Good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Unboxing with Paul. I'm pretty sure my queue of unboxing videos have all been published now, and we're probably actually behind in getting you fresh, new, delicious, frozen rum content. So, consider this our latest ploy at driving up the views, subscriptions, likes, and comments. Today we're going to unbox this lovely package. Look at that bad boy. Look at that lovely package. Wow, that's mostly okay. Okay, so we know what this is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to cut to the chase. We know what this is. We are unhealthfully excited about what's in this box. What's in this box is so eagerly anticipated by the other playlists on this channel, as the things we do hinge on what's in this. This is critical to the continuation of our art, our form of art, the joy we bring ourselves, and hope that some of you enjoy as well, cannot continue without what is in this box. This box, ladies and gentlemen, is like an ark of joy. It's like a Pandora's box of things that we know is in there, though. So it's not like Pandora's box at all, but it's like it in that amazing, magical things are inside, ladies and gentlemen. So, without further ado, let's take a look at our box. This is a lovely cardboard box. It's clearly, I'm going to call that about some number, we'll call that yay inches. And then that's about, so it's about 1 by 2. If it's 1 unit, we have 2 units. And then it's almost square, ladies and gentlemen, on the end there. Almost a square. So it's a lovely package, fine American. We can tell that that's fine American cardboard, ladies and gentlemen. No knockoff, slave labor cardboard in here. And what we have is a package from roversnorth.com in Westford, Vermont, ladies and gentlemen. This episode will be sponsored by Rovers of North. Not actually sponsored by them, but we're just gonna shout them out because they sent us something that is critical to our ability to continue throughout the day. Without what's in this box, we might shrivel up and die like small, sad prunes in the sun. So, why don't we take our trusty, lovely, magnificent Tac Force unboxing knife and 1, 3, 2, 1, flang! Let us dig in, shall we? So as you can see, the fine people at Rovers North use this lovely brown tape that has what look like steel bands in the tape for strength. If you know about Rovers North, we're talking about source for classic Land Rover parts. Land Rover, ladies and gentlemen, the vehicle that helped England conquer the world. Not actually, it came much later, but it's an amazing, Land Rovers are amazing vehicles, ladies and gentlemen. And clearly we need parts for them because we do amazing things in our Land Rovers. Now, we are going to attempt to cut through the steel reinforced brown tape. Oh, it's a good thing that our Tac Force knife, what does that say? Let's bring that up in. Oh, this way. What does that say? I can't read it.
It's upside down.
Oh, it would help if we look at it this way then. What does that say, ladies and gentlemen? Oh. What if I'm gonna break all the rules? Here we go. So my hand isn't in the way of the sun. What does that say?
Tactical stainless steel USA design.
Shh. Camera person talking, ladies and gentlemen, broke the first rule. It's something about tactical and USA. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing you know, it's that USA, we're number 1, and no British reinforced steel belted packing tape is going to be any match for a made in America blade. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Just like we won the Revolution, just like we won the War of 1812, just like we bailed those limeys out in WW1 and WW2, We are cutting through that lovely... We're filming! That lovely tape. And we are about to reach the promised land, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to ford the Delaware River and bring George Washington into Cornwallis's backyard and declare victory over the Redcoats, ladies and gentlemen. Because in this lovingly packaged box by our dear friends at Rovers North, we have, look at that, a lovely, interesting piece of cardboard and some sort of other cardboard stuff that is... Oh, wow. The nice part about this, they clearly put a lot of effort. This is like a net. This isn't like packing peanuts that go everywhere and destroy your house and then stick like weird electrical things to your skin and your things. This is like one lovely piece that you can just take out. It protects what is in the box, and it's clean and easy to manage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a revolution in packaging, and we thank our friends for being so thoughtful with that. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at this first. Because if you know anything about our show, you know that we love accessories, ladies and gentlemen. And we love headwear, ladies and gentlemen. Like George Washington's white curly wig, ladies and gentlemen, we have here a Land Rover hat. A gorgeous, soft, ooh, feel that. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to the sound. Do you hear that? You hear the sound of the soft fabric, the lovingly stitched hat material thing, the beautifully red highlighted. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. These are the idiot warning light type things that would appear on various Land Rover automobiles for when things happen. And it's gorgeous, and it's loving, and it's got pictures and things. And just out of curiosity, it says... we won't talk about where it's made, ladies and gentlemen. The point is, it's a lovely, well-crafted, delightful Land Rover hat that is going to look, oh, it's got the metal buckle. That's a sign of a real quality piece of headwear. This is going to look fantastic on our head, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to genuine Land Rover hat gray. Gorgeous. Okay, let's move on to the first part. Actually, yes, let's do this part, ladies and gentlemen. This part we don't technically really need, but we need. If you know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's like a beautiful chocolate lava cake, and you're full from dinner. You don't really need it, but you need it. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at this bad boy. Just like a chocolate lava cake from Applebee's, ladies and gentlemen, we have a gorgeous, wonderful top hose junction. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let us, tear that open and take a look at this lovingly crafted metal hose junction with fantastic, these are the good clamps. The constant pressure clamps, you use your pliers and pull them and you slide them on there and then bam, clip them on. And we have, for anyone who has a Land Rover Discovery too, ladies and gentlemen, on the top of near the radiator where you have the upper hoses, and it's usually this horrible piece of black plastic, and like for example on ours, we've been running it for a while, but this is a bleeder screw, the bleeder screw, you can just keep turning. You can tighten it all the way and keep turning because it stripped the threads out. So we have to check our coolant level every time we're going to drive it to make sure it hasn't decided finally to just let it all out. So this is a proper screw with an O-ring, little kind of Allen wrench jam. So we're going to replace that plastic piece of garbage with this amazing, listen to this, aluminum hose junction, ladies and gentlemen. I recommend everybody purchase one of these. Even if, like me, you don't technically need it yet, you will. And why not buy it before you need it, so that you'll never actually need it. So you're kind of never actually going to need this if you buy one, because you'll have it, and then you won't need it because the one that's garbage won't be broken, because this one will just keep working. So it's kind of a paradox. We're going to call this the Land Rover Upper Hose Paradox, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to call this one, with beautiful clamps. These are nice, heavy metal clamps. These are great. And now, let's tear into the part that we actually really need because it's broken, because it's crap. It's not very good, the one we have. This is a lower hose junction, ladies and gentlemen, also known as a really weird shape piece of aluminum pipe fitting things. Listen to this. Lovely, ladies and gentlemen. Another gorgeous aluminum thingy. This one does not have clamps. I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to have clamps, so that's not disappointing. It didn't say it had clamps. I'm actually excited the other one did. I wasn't expecting that either. But the hoses already on the Land Rover have clamps. So what we'll do is we're going to remove those hoses and we're going to put them on here with the existing clamps, and then we'll be in business. You see, on the other lower hose junction, we have a crack here, and all of the coolant just fell out one day. It just, all of a sudden, it just fell out and said, I'm done. I'm not working for you anymore. I'm no longer going to cool your engine. I am leaving, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not packing my bags. I'm not taking my things with me. I'm just opening a crack in this hose thingy, and I'm gone. So this will make sure they don't leave again. They'll stay forever. Look at this lovely welding stuff thing situation. It's, oh, if you could feel the ripples and the smooth nature of that. And look in the chute there at the smooth mirrored finish, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible. Let's take a look at what's in our box here. We have a lovely yellow, like us on Facebook, return and exchange form and all that sort of thing. I can't imagine the only way anyone could ever want to return or exchange anything to Rovers North is if they bought the wrong thing. If you buy the right thing, ladies and gentlemen, you will never want to return it, because it is going to make you happy and is going to fulfill every dream, every hope, and every fantasy that you can have in your life, ladies and gentlemen. Rovers North, thank you for the fine, wonderful things here. So, without keeping you any longer, we have some small people are flexing and saying that they want to, either they want to go or it's cold. I'm not sure. I'm going to drink some more pina colada because that's how we roll. Oh, it started to melt. I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I enjoyed chewing my... They're kissing their muscles. We'd better go before it's too late, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to give huge props and thanks to Rovers North. Hose radiator, aluminum bleeder, Discovery 2. They did a fantastic job. Thank you, Rovers North. And until next time, before we say adieu, first we'll say, make sure you... Why are you waving your finger? Make sure you like and share the video and comment and things. We still have a metric ton of boxes to unbox related to the drone parts that we kind of took a break from unboxing because there were so many. So that still has to happen, ladies and gentlemen. So with any luck, over the next week or two, we'll get another load of videos queued up for your pleasure. So until then, enjoy the finest 4x4 by far, as we say. One life, live it. That's a Land Rover slogan, and so on, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you and adieu.